What's up, faders, and welcome to yet another action-packed episode of Got Faded Japan, and I am your host, Johnny. And as you fine folks know, Got Faded Japan is about two dudes, booze, Japan, and the news. But in this episode, your boy Johnny is all by myself. I'm just podcasting all by myself again. And yes, in this episode, actually, I am all by myself, kinda. I'm here with all of you guys. Thank you very much for watching us on YouTube and listening to us on the internets. And yeah, there's a lot going on that I want to discuss in this episode. First off, a little bit about what's happening here in Japan, but I also want to talk about the news. Yeah, that's the one thing that you guys are here for, especially, is the news. And I have to apologize if my voice sounds strange or if I seem a little weird today. I'm recovering from a horrible cold. Here in Japan, everybody's sick. So many people have influenza, corona, or the common cold. Me, I think I've got a combination of all three. I've been sick for like the last 2 weeks. Sore throat, runny nose, headaches, feverish. I lost my voice for 2 days. I'm sure many people were quite thrilled about that. They're like, oh, it's quiet in Tokyo. But yeah, so I apologize if I seem a little under the weather, because I'm under the weather. And no, it's not a hangover. Not yet. Coffee kampai. Okay, all right, so this is a morning podcast, and yeah, before we get into the news, I just want to say thank you to everybody that turned up at Tokyo Art Tank 2 weeks ago. That art exhibition was absolutely incredible. I think we had a little over, I think it was like 1,500 people that showed up within 1 week. The numbers are pretty high. I was really impressed. So many people came. They enjoyed the whole art exhibition. The artists were thrilled. Everybody was thrilled. We had a great time. Yeah, the film festival was incredible. The yoga and art classes were amazing. The poetry night was great. The DJ nights were great. The bands that performed were absolutely spectacular. Positive vibes, good times, and a lot of creativity all over the place. And for the guys that came in that listened to the show, thank you so much. It was so cool to meet you guys. It was awesome. It's so cool. Oh man, I think I got a word disguise, because I mean, yeah, you guys found me quite quickly. Oh my gosh. Woo! Did we drink a lot of beer that night? And thank you. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so Tokyo Art Tank was fantastic. Yeah, and right now it's at the end of December, and there's a lot of festive things that are happening. There's a lot of bonenkais. And bonenkais, if you don't know, are basically it's the end of the year party that friends and coworkers have. And pretty much every single night of the week, people are getting together and they're having these drinking parties at bars, restaurants, izakayas, and maybe sometimes a hotel, like event halls and stuff. And it depends on the size of the company. And yeah, so a lot of people are going out every single night, having a lot of fun, enjoying the end of the year. And yeah, Christmas here in Tokyo, wow, gosh, yeah, parties, exhibitions, events. There's just so many things going on in the city. It's a really great time to actually come to Japan, is at the end of the year. I think the majority of the tourists don't come here at this time. So if you do come to Japan, there's less tourists, but there's probably twice as much things to do. Oh my gosh, like every bar, club, every promoter I know is having like at least a couple of like events, to celebrate the end of the year. Right now, actually, I just finished Tokyo Art Tank, and my artwork now is in a new exhibition called Tokyo Streets, which is hosted by Adam B. And yeah, that's at the WPU in Shinjuku. So if you're listening this Saturday, there's going to be a massive event at the WPU Shinjuku celebrating the Tokyo Streets event. I think there's 30 artists and photographers that will be showcasing their artwork. And yours truly will definitely be there, and it will be absolutely spectacular. There's going to be DJs, a full bar. It's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely show up. If you're in the Shinjuku area, I highly recommend it. Oh, and I'll also be selling these right here. This right here is my new t-shirt. It is Naka Brooklyn. It's a combination of Nakameguro and Brooklyn because I think these two cities are very similar and very, very cool. Am I wearing my Naka Brooklyn shirt? I think I am. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my Naka Brooklyn shirt. I never take mine off, okay? That's how dedicated I am to the cause. Now, if you look here, if you're watching YouTube, it's a skull, and the skull has antlers, and these antlers are actually cherry blossoms, right? So it looks like a skull with antlers, which are cherry blossoms, and if you put your hand and you cover up the face of the skull, you see the roof of this skull's top. And if you cover the face up, it looks like Meguro River. So it looks like Meguro River with the cherry blossoms. And if you come to Meguro in April, the whole, like Meguro and Nakameguro, the whole Meguro River will be covered with beautiful cherry blossoms. And so, yes, Naka Brooklyn. And Nakameguro and Brooklyn actually are very, very similar cities. And yeah, so basically I put the two together, and I've been selling these shirts and tote bags for a very long time. 1 year. And yeah, now I finally have them available on my website. So you can go to the website and pick these bad boys up. T-shirts and tote bags, super cool. And if you go to the WPU this Saturday, I will definitely have a bunch of these here for you. And if you say Got Fitted Japan, I will give you a discount. Yeah, they're 3,000 yen. 3,000 yen in American dollars is like $5. Euros, maybe 6 euros. Japan, 3,000 yen. But if you come to the WPU, as I said, you'll definitely get a discount. I'll give it to you for like maybe 500 yen off, which is kind of cool. And I'll buy you a beer. Coffee kanpai. So, yep, I've been busy. It's the end of the year. And I'm sure all you guys out there are super busy too. So, okay, without further ado, let's forget about all this holiday stuff, you know, and let's focus on something a little bit more wild. Let's get into the wild news. Whoa! Look at all this. Hey, what's up? I'm Johnny, aka the SPILT, the one and only, and today I'm going to make a popsicle painting. I'm really excited to do this. I've got all my paints here. It takes about this much paint to make a popsicle painting, and I've got my two other most important ingredients. Very strong hot coffee. Oh, actually, that's not that hot, but still, it's strong coffee. And I've got punk rock music. With these two things, nothing could go wrong. All right, with that said, let's rock. If you want to get off the beaten path at Tokyo and have an unforgettable experience in Japan, well then, Gamuso welcomes you. Have a drink, enjoy a conversation, and make new friends with the locals at Gamuso. Gamuso provides fun and entertainment of all kinds, from live bands, stand-up comedy performances, to art exhibitions. There's always something exciting happening at Gamuso. Gamuso is located in the heart of Tokyo and just a comfortable 3-minute walk from Asagaya. So come on down to Gamuso. We look forward to meeting you.
You are liked.
You are liked, wanted.
Liked, wanted, and loved. You are liked, wanted, and loved.
Oh, gosh, I hate being sick. Oh, God, I'm so cloudy, heady. My heady is cloudy. Okay. Anyway, I'm a professional. Let's do this, Johnny. Okay, first story. Okay, here we go. Canadian man accused of trying to smuggle drugs into Japan by mail. Oh boy, this guy is in big trouble. Japanese custom authorities said Tuesday they are seeking the prosecution of a Canadian man for allegedly trying to smuggle into the country stimulant drugs with a street value of about 115 million yen. That's a lot of yen. The 28-year-old man is suspected of conspiring with unknown persons to have around 1.9 kilograms of illegal drugs sent by mail from Canada on 2 occasions in September. Tokyo Customs, however, intercepted the shipment and switched the contents of the package before arresting the recipient. According to custom authorities, the man arrived in Japan in August and stayed at numerous such short-term rental lodgings. Okay, all right. Raiders, I'm going to tell you one thing. This guy is screwed. This guy is in so much trouble. This guy's going to go to prison for a very long time. And then after he gets out of prison after many years, then he gets deported. Yeah. And I have to tell each and every one of you right now that, yes, illegal things such as narcotics in Japan is very bad. Absolutely bad. If you get caught with that stuff, if you bring that stuff into Japan, even just a little bit, even like a little bit or something like, that, even though it might even be legal in your country, when you come to Japan with that stuff, you'll go to jail. They'll lock you up, It's something you do not want to do. Do not mess with it. Don't think about it. Don't touch it. Don't have anything to do with it. Just like Nancy Reagan, just say no. Just say hell no, to be honest, because, oh my gosh, even if you're suspected of like using that kind of stuff, you can get like detained, and then they can give you like a urine test or something. And if that stuff, even if you don't do that stuff here in Japan, but you go overseas and you do it and you come back and it's in your system, you can still go to jail. You can go to jail because it's in your system. You brought it in, supposedly, kind of. But it's crazy. It's a crazy thing, and you do not want to get involved. Do not get involved. So just say no. Stay away from that stuff. Have nothing to do with anything illegal. I'm not even joking. I'm super duper serious, okay? Japan is a country of booze. Even though this is not booze, this is coffee. Only raging alcoholics drink booze in a coffee cup, okay? And then this is actual coffee. I'm a drinker, not an alcoholic. Now, Japan is the country of booze, all right? We've got amazing beer. We've got incredible, some of the best whiskey in the world. We've got great gin, award-winning gin, to be honest. We've got shochu, beautiful shochu, nihonshu, aka sake. We've got the best alcohol in the world here, okay? It is absolutely fantastic. When you come to Japan, indulge. Enjoy as much alcohol as you want, as your heart can desire. Oh my gosh, I love shochu. I drink shochu almost every day. It's amazing. Oh, shochu's the best. Drink shochu, drink nihonshu, enjoy that stuff, enjoy the food. The food here is spectacular, and all that other illegal stuff, narcotics, yeah, don't do that here. Don't have anything to do with that here. Trust me, that's just not for this place, and it just don't do it, drink, be merry, okay? So yeah, because you do not want to go to prison in Japan. We had one guy that went to prison for 4 years, and he was on this show. Oh my gosh, the stories he told. Jail is not fun, okay? Anywhere in the world, jail is not fun. But in Japan, it is very not fun. So whatever you do anything you can to not go to jail. Follow the rules, follow the laws, be a positive person, and just enjoy yourself and do all the good things that Japan has to offer. Beer, whiskey, shochu, and that's it. All right. The more you know. Okay. All right. But this guy, oh my gosh, this guy, whoo, game over for this guy. Wouldn't want to be him. Okay. All right. So, all right. With that being said, let's move on to the next article. Okay. A man arrested for placing urine-filled plastic bottle on convenience store shelf. Oh my God. Faders. If it looks like pee, it smells like pee, chances are it's pee or it's really cheap beer, okay? Moving forward, police in Funabashi, Chiba Prefecture have arrested a 26-year-old man on suspicion of obstruction of business. Probably more than that. I mean, poisoning, maybe. Oh, anyway, after he placed a urine-filled plastic bottle on a shelf at a convenience store in May. According to police, the man, who is a company employee, not anymore, brought the PET bottle labeled T. This is actually quoted, T. You think it's generic, like it's a white label and it just says T? do you think it's just like a letter T? It should be P. So stupid. Okay, what was that? I'm sorry. I'm sick today. Okay, I'm not functioning correctly upstairs. I apologize. According to police, the man, who is a company employee, brought the PET bottle labeled T with him to a convenience store in Chua Ward at around 11:50 a.m. on Monday 24th and placed it on the beverage shelf, in Saitama Shimbun reported. A customer who purchased the bottle that day noticed an odd odor. Yeah. When he opened it and reported it to the store without drinking it. Oh, thank God. Oh, geez, you could get syphilis from drinking pee. This forced an inspection of all drink products on the shelf, disrupting business. Oh my God, that's right. They got to take all the drinks down, probably all the food down, and just check everything and make sure that it's not tainted. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh boy. Moving forward, police said Shiozawa was identified after analysis of store surveillance camera footage. He was quoted as saying, quote, "I only thought of it as a prank and had no intention of disrupting business. I was frustrated because things weren't going too well at work." End quote. Oh my God. So if things are not going well for you at work, maybe you didn't get the good Christmas bonus, or maybe your boss is a schmuck or something, don't do this. Don't put PP somewhere. You go to HR. That's where you go. Go HR, not PP, okay? Human resources will take care of you, hopefully. Oh my gosh, but yeah, this is bad. Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about work anymore. You're going to go to jail. Oh my gosh. Moving forward, a knife wielding man arrested after showing up at ex-girlfriend's workplace. Oh, fatal attraction again and again. Oh, geez. Breaking up is hard to do. It's never easy, but breaking up with a psychopath with a knife, oh, that's the worst. Trust me. Police in Fukutsu City, Fukuoka Prefecture, have arrested a 20-year-old man, an unknown occupation, on suspicion of violating the swords and firearm control law after he showed up with a knife at a store in a shopping mall where his former girlfriend works. Oh, that poor girl. Oh my gosh. But the good thing is he showed up at the place where she worked. So there's surveillance camera, there's security, there's other people there. I mean, he could have showed up at her house, where she would have been alone. So this is kind of a good thing for her, I guess, The woman had contacted police on Saturday saying, quote, "I'm scared my ex-boyfriend is coming to where I work," end quote. Okay, a reservation had been made using the man's cell phone number under a false name, so police were at the scene. What the heck does that mean? A reservation had been made using the man's cell phone number under a false name, so the police were at the scene. A reservation? Maybe she works at a restaurant. When the man arrived at the store at the specified time, police asked if he had a reservation. At first, he said there was a bomb in his bag. Then he pulled out a knife, but was apprehended and no one was injured. Huh, that's interesting. Wait, when the man arrived at the store, so it's a store, at the specified time, the police asked if he had a reservation. Maybe they made a reservation with him on his phone to meet about something or whatever. I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, good on the police. You did a good job because somehow you tricked this guy into coming there at a specific time. And yeah, when you did that, you were able to basically bust him. But he said he had a bomb in his bag and he pulled on a knife. Surprise! Oh my God. So, all right. Thank God he didn't have a bomb. But anyway, yeah, this is bad. This guy's going to jail for a long time. So this girl's safe. Good job, police. You did a good job. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up in a coffee cup. Police said the man's knife had a blade of approximately 20 centimeters long and a wooden handle. 20 centimeters long, that's the size of a Rambo knife. Okay, this guy is dangerous. Oh my gosh. Don't date psycho. Do whatever you can to not date psycho, okay? Sometimes it happens, all right? And if it does happen, run. Run as fast as you can. Get away from psychos. Okay, moving forward. Next story. Bag containing 20 million yen stolen from Osaka home. Osaka, I used to do. Love you, Osaka. Stay classy. Police in Osaka are looking for two men wanted in connection with the alleged theft of 20 million yen from a house on Tuesday. According to police, oh my god, 20 million yen? Never keep money in your house. Why do people do that? Never, ever, ever keep money in your house. We got these things called banks, and when you put your money in a bank, it's safe. It's safe. You put the money in the bank and you're good to go. Don't have money in your house. Don't have anything of value in your house. Are you kidding me? According to police, a woman in her 30s who lives in a house with her husband in Albino ward called 110 at around 1:05 p.m. Tuesday and said that a bag containing about 20 million yen in cash and another brand name bag were missing. The woman said she had been out and discovered the missing bags when she returned home. Her husband was away for that day. Security cameras installed at the entrance reportedly captured two suspicious individuals leaving through the front door. Police have not revealed how the two entered the house. Probably through the front door. Police said the woman told them she locked the front door and then left the house at around 11 a.m. When she returned home, she found the front door unlocked. I got it. I called it. Yeah, the front door. Usually people come and go in the front door. The two individuals seen in the surveillance camera footage were wearing black hoodies, caps, and masks. Their age and gender are unknown. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, it looks like it's an inside job because they came in, they knew exactly where this was and what to take. So basically, don't keep anything of value in your house. And if you do, don't tell your friends. Or, oh my god, maybe she's a YouTuber and she's like, hey, YouTube, look at me. I've got this Chanel bag. I've got this Nakameguro tote bag with 20 million yen. Maybe that's what she did. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, that sucks. 20 million yen is the equivalent of $10,000. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Oh, my gosh. What would you do if you had $10,000? Oh, my gosh. If I had $10,000 that were stolen, I'd be crying. There'd be tears in my beers. Oh, my gosh. Okay, moving forward, let's see. Do we have time for Japan lockdown on Bluetooth? Yeah. Okay, we got time for one more, faders. Okay, this is our fifth story. Man arrested for robbing convenience store after calling 110 and saying, quote, I'm going to commit a robbery, end quote. Well, at least the guy's honest. Yeah, a guy like this just doesn't need a lawyer. Police in Kobe have arrested a 32-year-old man in suspicion of robbing a convenience store after he called 110 and said he was going to commit a robbery. Catch me if you can. I'm going to be at Lawson's at 4:30 p.m. today, all right? I'll be right there. What a moron. According to police, Hiroki Takino entered a convenience store at Hyuga Ward at around 2 a.m. and allegedly threatened a female cashier. TV Asahi reported. He told her not to call 110 and ordered her to give him cash. So he's like, don't call the cops because I already called them. Ha ha. I'm one step ahead of you. The woman said she would go to the key to the register but pressed an emergency button and ran to the back room. Takano then stole a bag containing approximately 230,000 yen in cash, roughly about $1,000, from a drawer below the register and fled. The female clerk was the only one in the store at the time and was not injured. Thank goodness. Police searched the area and found Takano getting into a taxi with the stolen cash in his possession. It works in the movies, right? Taxi. taxis are completely covered with cameras on the outside and the inside. So if this guy's got a ski mask and he runs into a taxi and he rips off the ski mask and he says, "Go, go, 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 go." He's already busted. What a moron. Oh, God. This is pure comedy. My stomach's starting to hurt. And so is my throat. Police believe it was Takano who called 110, but he has refused to say anything since being arrested. Maybe he got a lawyer and his lawyer's like, "Oh my God, well, you're already going to prison, but just don't say anything." It's the best I can do. It's my only advice for you. Just don't say anything. Oh my God, what a fool. Oh man, faders. Listen, thank you so much for tuning into this very special episode of Got Faded Japan. Yeah, I'm a little sick today, so we're going to keep it kind of short. I'm on my medication. So, yes, we're going to try to do these every single week. And so for the next week, we're going to finish up. We got 3 more stories from this week, and then we'll have another 5. So we'll have 8 stories with you. We got some ideas coming up for Christmas that we're shooting around the office that we think are going to be really cool for you. Saito-san, I'm looking at you. Keep those ideas coming, all right? The intern. Oh, man. So, faders, once again, thank you so much. And if you want to support the show and you're overseas or something, we do have a Patreon. The live show will be there. We got all sorts of other stuff. Actually, we got tons of other stuff on the Patreon. Go there, give it a spin, check it out. Even a couple of bucks, it means the world to us. The economy in Japan is not as strong anywhere else in the world at this point. And if you're in Tokyo, we do have these Naka Brooklyn tote bags and t-shirts that I can personally give to you if you go to the WPU in Shinjuku. And if you don't, that's totally cool because, yeah, there's a website. If you go down to the SPILT link down in the show notes, it's right down there. Thank you so much. Happy holidays, faders, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Peace.